Morning.
Yeah. That's easy. Huh? Yes. Over you. Not bad. Not bad. What are you doing? Good.
Today, the Republic of Kenya and the Democratic Republic of Congo forge a stronger bond through the merger of Banque Commerciale du Congo and the Equity Bank of Congo. I believe it is a moment of rare regional and continental pride as we witness our local enterprises coming together in the spirit of one Africa, one people. Today, we boldly walk further down the path inspired by our founding fathers who urged the continent, and I want to quote President Kwame Nkrumah, who said, "Unite we must, without necessarily sacrificing our sovereignties. We can forge a political union based on defense, foreign affairs and diplomacy, and a common citizenship. But we must unite in order to achieve the full liberation of our continent," end of quote. Our forefathers fought to secure not only political freedom, but also the economic freedom of our people. The political freedom is secure. Economic liberation is therefore the task of our time. And I note with pride that with the merger of these two institutions, Equity BCDC becomes the second largest commercial bank in the Democratic Republic of Congo and among the leading joint financial investment entities in our region. Equity's growth is a story in itself. Since it was established as a building society in 1984 in a small town in rural Kenya, Equity Bank has grown into the largest financial company by market capitalization in East and Central Africa, an expansion that has had a significant impact on the economic and social transformation of our countries, the region, and our continent. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today not only just because of this building, but also as a symbol of the best that Africa can achieve through working together. Today is a clear reminder and testimony of intra-Africa trade and cooperation. And on my part, I reaffirm the commitment of my administration to drive closer economic and social relations in both the region and across the continent, exemplified by integrated, peaceful, and ambitious societies coming closer together on a united platform of shared values and a common aspiration for growth and prosperity for all. One area where I would request our two teams to work deeper together is to ensure that we ease the problem of our people being able to travel between our two countries. And I believe as we move to further deeper integration, not only of our two countries, but of our region and our continent, we should do more to ease the restrictions that we have in terms of visas and other issues. And I look forward to engaging with you so that we can make it easier for our people to move and to trade with each other without the limitation of stringent visa requirements. This, together with the discussions that we have had to improve the infrastructure linkage in terms of road and rail to link our two countries and the region in between us, I believe will go a long way towards helping us create prosperity for our people, jobs for our people, and ultimately to have an island of peace and security in our region. My very strong belief that Africa and indeed the global south needs a much greater voice in global affairs, as we have seen when we are battling with the issue of, for example, vaccines for our people. We need to be able to come much closer together so that we can fight the cause of the African continent and the global south in all international fora and ensure that our voices are heard and ensure that indeed our needs are also prioritized as we move forward. I also, as I conclude, want to take this opportunity to thank you, Mr. President, and your government for the support that we received from the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Kenya's bid for the United Nations Security Council seat as a non-permanent member for the next 2 years, and to take this opportunity to also assure you that Kenya will continue to advance the case and cause for Africa while we occupy that seat on behalf of the African continent. Today we have witnessed the signing of a number of agreements between our two countries, both on general cooperation, memorandums of understanding on security, as well as an agreement on defense cooperation, which I believe will further deepen the partnership between our two countries. To further deepen the already good relationship between our two countries, Kenya is committed to establishing a consulate in Goma, as well as an honorary consulate in Lumumbashi, in order to continue to foster the relationship between our two countries.
It speaks a lot that you go beyond the boundaries to support integration and to support regional trade. We thank you most sincerely, Mr. President, for championing regional integration and African Continental Free Trade Area framework, enabling the private sector to grow regional ambitions. Championing Kenya as a regional financial center, we believe inspires financial sector to become a major exporter of financial services in the region, facilitating trade and integration. We hope the steps Equity and others have taken in becoming regional actors will inspire the private sector to venture out, expand opportunities of the larger markets, while optimizing opportunities for regional integration and trade facilitation platforms such as African Continental Free Trade Area. Equity, Your Excellency, will facilitate the same through trade finance and cross-border payments while financing expansion of opportunities by financing wealth creation initiatives, either in production of goods and services to create employment for our people. Your Excellency, we reaffirm our commitment to uphold the image and blood of our country, Kenya, in the manner we conduct our business professionally and ethically, so as to keep the doors open for others by winning the trust of our host communities. We thank you, Your Excellency, today for being part of us.